Hi guys, in this video I will teach you how do you know if you have the right startup idea. How do you actually know? 2 steps. The first step is people pay you. The second step is people continue to pay you. The end of steps. So, simplest way to know if you have the right idea, customers pay you. And I like to follow this with an example about Promolta. This is how we did it. So when we had an idea for Promolta, meaning we wanted to sell video advertising to musicians initially, because all musicians have music videos and all musicians really care about getting these videos seen by more people. So from the time we had an idea to 30 days, we sold thousands of dollars of video ad sales. But the challenge was, remember, can you get people to pay you? And the second is, can you get people to continue paying you? We were able to sell thousands of dollars, but initially it was a contest. What that means is musicians paid us between, I think, $25 to $150, an entry fee for this contest. And then in this contest, there were a lot of votes, a lot of people were voting, and then only one person who got the most votes was crowned the winner. The challenge we run into is every musician who we got in touch with, they went, they saw this contest, they saw other musicians, and like, wow, that's great. I want my video here. And they paid $50, $100, $150 to add their video there. But then once the contest ended, no one wanted to pay us again. Because, and I'll give you an example why this was so funny. Once we even spoke to one of those clients because then we ran a second contest. And we learned no one was willing to pay for the second contest. And we spoke to a client. We said, hey, like, would you like to enter our second contest? And the musician was like, well, what did I buy from the first contest? And we're like, well, you bought an entry fee. And he's like, well, did I win? And we're like, no, you didn't win. So we were able to get money the first time, but we were not able to get clients to continue buying from us. So execute quickly and get customers to pay you. Once you get customers to pay you, you have to make sure they continue to pay you. That's the second way to know if you have the right startup idea. And what we did is we had to actually change our business. That contest had to go away. And I remember when I met with my good friend Vince, he's a really smart entrepreneur, and we just broke down the math. I said, Vince, this is what we have. We sold thousands of dollars in the first 4 weeks of business. He's like, wow, that's magical. And then he's like, what are your repeat rates? And we said, well, only one guy is willing to pay us, the winner of the contest. And he said, you're screwed. This business is never going to work. And I remember how much it hurt me when I left that day. It literally hurt me inside. I was like, wow. Like, I built this contest, I brought those customers, like, got them to pay us, like, executed the contest, and I had to completely start over. And it was a great thing because Vince simply said, this could never be a big business because look at how many musicians you brought, this how many musicians paid, and only one was willing to pay again. That means if you look at it from a bigger scale, it's never going to be a meaningful business. So then what we had to do is we had to completely throw away the contest and service each individual client. So that's when Promolta became from contest website to we promote each individual video of our clients, and that's when it clicked. Meaning we were able to reach customers and those customers continued to pay us. So if you want to know if you have the right startup idea, they have to pay you and then they have to continue to pay you. That's when it works. And I need you to push really fast. If you're not selling, you're dying. You have to sell right away. Even if you don't even have a product, start selling it now. Because you learn more about your business and about the customers and everything just by trying to make that sale. What they want, what they need, how to reach them, everything. I hope this was helpful. Remember the 2 ways you can know if you have the right startup ideas. Customers pay you. Remember that contest, they paid us. And customers continue to pay you. That's why the contest failed for us. And we had to switch to serving every client. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions for me, you can tweet me directly to @VladDoes and I will answer you.